let's talk about the directorial debut of Shu Qi, a Taiwanese actress who has almost 100 credits, and the most notable being Millennium Mambo. She was in The Transporter, and in her first film here, simply called Girl, Hsiao-lee, a young girl, finds solace in her friendship with Lili, who embodies the dreams Hsiao-lee has suppressed. However, Hsiao-lee's inspiration are challenged by her mother's past, which mirrors her own struggles and traps her in the cycle of despair. This takes place in 1988, and I think this movie is pretty joyless. It is pretty much just very dreadful. It is about abuse. It's about like growing up, but a sort of depression that maybe someone else seems like the answer to push you along the way. I didn't really feel that either. I just thought we were just getting scene after scene where this girl is just like not happy, going through shitty moments, and the culmination of it all was like, yeah, no, life's kind of shitty, right? It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, what did you feel, Kev?
This movie for me was sort of a nothing burger. We've seen this story before. We've seen this story done better many times before. It's honestly, it's just too long. How long was it again? 125 minutes. That felt like a lot longer. Maybe some of the cinematography was pretty well done in terms of color. Some had a pretty, like, I wouldn't say like a bit of a filter. Like, it was more of a filter,
very much,
than, actual coloring, color grading going on.
I put down, one of my first notes was like, there's a tint to this movie. It's tinted.
But it isn't bad. It's just meh. Like, that was the first thing. Oh, the editing. The editing was a headache to follow, though. Like, that I do remember. I don't remember much of this movie, but I do remember the editing was a headache to look at.
Well, what I noticed is, like, there was no pacing to it.
Yeah, no.
We got, like, some sort of, like, there was one run-in that she passes out at school because malnutrition or... I don't know. She just passes out. And to me, it was never really clear, because they also have scenes where she's like, there's food at home, but sometimes she doesn't get food. But, like, to me, it didn't add up that, like, that is adding to her passing out. Like, I get, like, there's 2 points, but they don't connect in this movie, and that happens with a bunch of like emotional stuff, narrative stuff. So it feels just like a loose collection of a drunk dad, an abusive mom, and just a pretty shitty home situation. Her little sister also isn't much help, but she's just going through life without a like care in the world most of the time. And then we get pulled into like a sort of different world. We go through the rabbit's tunnel, Alice through the looking into a new world that I think the difference wasn't big enough. Like, I couldn't even tell you what was so different about like that world once that friend enters. I'm at a 4 out of 10 for this one.
I'm at a 5 out of 10. I give it +1 because it has tennis in it for 3 seconds. Literally, it has tennis for like 5 seconds, right? Girl, this was not good.
Okay. Well, our jury grid agrees it's less than a 3-point average. It's a 2.69. Nice.